Oilers without Connor McDavid for their second straight game. However, they pick up the win. And what does Leon Draisaitl do? 2 goals and assists in Nashville. Draisaitl with the puck, scores! Speak of Draisaitl, and he buries to give Edmonton the 1-0 lead.
Leon Draisaitl with his 9th of the season. Good on the forecheck. Arvidsson, that's what he does well. And a sneaky little backhand by Draisaitl. But Colson with the beautiful pass, and Draisaitl, that's such a hard shot to save for a goaltender. He spins around, backhand. You can see how he opened up the blade.
Pahal on the money for Zary. Some speed, moving through center. Checked up at the line, creates an opportunity for Brown. Brown in with a shot. Oh, by Bedard, came out of the glove. Up for Coleman, he turns back. Tried to go to the line with it, but it was broken up. Hyman, some speed to the outside ball, closes quickly, out in front, backhander, Bedard, and they score! The puck slips under Bedard after it looked like he stopped it, and Skinner makes it 2-0 Edmonton.
And here's an example of it. Great play by Skinner to intercept that puck, get it in the middle to Hyman, but watch Hyman protect the puck now. There's ball, and he gets it right to Skinner. Skinner stays right with it. Bedard makes the first save. The puck was laying on the goal line, and Skinner has the wherewithal to stick with it. Oh, those are good set of hands to tuck that in behind Dan Bedard.
Draisaitl to the line at Cone. Off a Oilers face-off win. Cross ice, tipped in front. Draisaitl got enough, and so did Bedard. Great reactionary stop by Bedard.
On this set, beautiful little pass right to Draisaitl. Nice save, as you mentioned, John.
Sharangovich reaching around there, trying to dislodge it. Mantha. Now Sharangovich to ball. Sarum shoots. Blocker stopped by Skinner. Nurmanov, Sharangovich. Skinner leaves, but he creates a problem perhaps. Mantha shoots and couldn't beat the Oilers goaltender out of the net.
And Stuart Skinner doesn't help his defenseman Dermott whatsoever on that. Puts him in a bad position, and
Anderson banks it to Backlund. Now to Barry with Mantha in front. Tips it, scores! I think Mantha's got it on the power play tip, and the Flames are on the board.
And Mantha is in front of the goaltender. Let's see. Oh boy, I don't know if that is above the crossbar. I think it's going to depend on which angle you see it from, John. Right there, it looks perfectly fine.
They're still on the Calgary side of center. Kuzmenko is steal. Trying to get around Dermott. Now finds the man inside. Coleman, and that one stopped by Skinner.
Of the season, gets this wonderful pass, and Kuzmenko has an opportunity to tie this game at 2s, but Stuart Skinner with a tremendous save to keep it 2-1.
Calgary trying to help their goaltender. He's Coleman off to the races. Blake Coleman shoots, stops, rebound. It's right there for Coronado.
Third great opportunity of the second period alone. Skinner with a great left half save.
Perfect position. And Kulak got enough of him. Arvidsson the other way, between the legs, behind the back, and right to the top of the creases. This one opens up a little bit. Shot from the line, blocked by Rasmus Andersson. Backward has Coleman. Backward, cross ice, looking for Coleman. Arvidsson breaks it up, swings to Draisaitl, getting back in time for Hall, but Draisaitl steals. Forehand shot, stopped by Bedard, who stayed with Draisaitl the whole way.
Watch Draisaitl out-muscle Pahal. Decides to turn himself and shoot on net. Good save.
Coronado to Anderson. Dodges to his left. Cuts back to his right. Rasmus Andersson on the outside. Throws it in front. Coronado shoots. Stop. Coronado the rebound. And that close at the side for Coronado.
Scoring chances. Rasmus Andersson with a nice rush. He's going to circle behind the net and find Coronado right in front. Stuart Skinner, the story for the Oilers here in the second.
He'll create some time and space for himself and move that puck out to center. Bounce pass to Perry. Now on to Phil. His shot! Stopped by Vladar, who was ready for that on the quick-moving Oilers.
Just at the blue line watch, I put it right in his wheelhouse, and Dan Vladar took away everything. Not much for the youngster to look at.
Piece of a tip from Zary allows Sharangovich to go after it. Sharangovich looks. Andersson in. Shoots. Walker stop. Rebound right in front of Stuart Skinner, but Sharangovich couldn't get to it. Ball keeps it alive for Calgary. Sharangovich's shot. Scores! Sharangovich ties it up for the Flames.
Comes down from the point position, puts the puck on net. There's a rebound, loose puck. Watch Sharangovich get in great position, get the return pass from Ball, and through traffic. And I was watching Mantha, John. He was not in the blue paint. I know Stuart Skinner looked up immediately at Mantha, but he's well outside. That I don't think would be challenged. Nope, and they're going to drop the puck at center. 2-2, what a game.
Bouchard as the Flames head back for a change. Up the middle, Caggiula shoots. Point blank, stop Vladar. What a save by Dan Vladar to keep it tied.
Caggiula gets a good chance here, coming right up the middle, and Dan Vladar, but the left pad save, fights that one off.
On a Huberdeau. Flames a little pep in their step. The goal scorer, Sharangovich, comes in. Stays to the outside. Looks back to the line. Barry, one-timer. Stop. Rebound. Loose puck. Skinner down. Hurst. On the Hyman. Lost control. Huberdeau steals. Shoots. Stopped by Stuart Skinner on the blocker side to keep it out.
In their own zone. Here's Nurse. Going to go up the boards, and it was turned over right there, and
Ekholm to Bouchard. Picked it out in front. Flames get a stick on it, and just enough to get it out past Ekholm. Oilers trying to hustle up there, clear. They do. Into Nugent Hopkins some room. Back in front. Punch it. They score. Zach Hyman on the power play. Restakes the Oilers lead.
He's all hurt, Chip. So there's a bit of a clear, but Ekholm does a great job. He attacks quickly, gets it to Leon Draisaitl. Watch this pass from Nugent Hopkins. Perfect, and what a set of hands by Zach Hyman in close. Watch the stick of Dan Vladar, an abbreviated poke check, and Hyman reads that perfectly and elevates and gets a second goal of the season for Zach Hyman.
Got that up in a hurry, somehow negotiated. Draisaitl misses the pass. Barry snaps it right back. Kuzmenko just outside. Tolgrad Kadri coming in. His shot glove down. Skinner. After a Oilers goal, Kadri tried to answer, but Skinner pulls out the left-handed larceny. Flames not clean. Puck stolen up the leader. It comes down. Shoots scored by Vladar.
Great opportunity. Looking for a second on the season. Beautiful glove save by Dan Vladar, keeping the Flames within one. What a showdown. 3:13 left in the third.
Sharangovich at the line. Weegar, another play to keep it in. Sharangovich centering off the skate, loose in front. Jammed out. Skinner down. Andersson hit the side of the net.
And Weegar is able to keep that in, and then it led to this chaos in front. Huberdeau's there. Rasmus Andersson trying to jam that loose puck home too. Sharangovich in front, and it squirts just to the right of the net.
Andersson, Zary out of the box. Now the Calgary has an extra attacker. Andersson, one-timer. Stop Skinner. Rebound. Kadri. Sharangovich up the side. Fan down that. Draisaitl, 6 seconds. Moves it over. Janmark, empty net, scores.
Play by Leon Draisaitl, getting the puck in the neutral zone to Janmark.
3-point night for Draisaitl as the Oilers take the 4-2 win over Calgary and even up the Battle of Alberta at 1 win apiece.